Hey guys, I am doing a super requested video today, and I just tried to sit on a box and I fell through the box, so that's how it's going right now. But I'm doing I'm having a heart attack. What's going on? Oh, okay. Anyway, quick heart attack in the middle of my video. I am doing a how I edit my Instagram theme. You guys know I change my Instagram theme like once a season, so you kind of get these videos once a season, but like this Instagram theme has been like highly requested, so I'm gonna show you what I do. Also, if you're new here, I don't know why YouTubers say this. If you're new here, I'm Allegra. I make a lot of cool videos. Highly recommend you check them out. Been making a lot of vlogs, and I feel like that's like the way to get to know me is through my vlogs. Like that's where I kind of show you more of my personality. So if you're into that, check those out. I am so close to hitting 600,000 subscribers. I'm freaking out. So by the time this video goes up, I probably will have hit it, which is insane. It's so crazy that that many people have pressed subscribe. Of course, not all those people watch my videos. I can't believe that many people have seen at least one of my videos and been like, hey, I want to subscribe. It'd be great if some more people wanted to follow along with the journey, but what can I say? That's fucking amazing. Like 600,000 people's, I can't even like wrap my head around it. And if I start talking about it, I'm probably gonna get emotional. So 500,000, I did the Gucci giveaway. For 600,000, I think I might just do like a makeup sort of thing or like a clothing thing. I'm not sure. I actually didn't expect to hit 600,000 this quickly. So I'm not prepared. So let's just get into the Instagram part of the video. I'm like sort of freaking out right now. I have my live count going. I have 300 more people left. My feed is very like bright and clean and sort of colorful. I think I've sort of mastered what I want to do. So if you like kind of see down, that's where I started. It started like really colorful. I was kind of using whatever kind of photos I wanted, kind of orangey. And then lately I've kind of moved into more like white and clean. I haven't changed the way of editing. I've just been changing the way I take photos to kind of make it more that white aesthetic. But I'll just show you. When I'm taking photos right now, I kind of look for like clean white backgrounds or things that just have a lot of white in them so that I can kind of keep my feed looking similar. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit 3 different types of photos, 2 on my phone and 1 on my computer. So for a normal photo, I'm gonna do like an iPhone quality photo, a non-iPhone quality photo, and then I'm gonna go into a photo that like doesn't have the right aesthetic to fit my feed and how I make it my aesthetic. Okay, so let's start off with this photo. This is a photo of me drinking coffee at a diner. I have already gone in and whitened anything that I think needs to be whitened. So I whitened the plate and I whitened this like background in the mirror. I have done Instagram editing videos where I show you how to whiten stuff. It's Facetune. I use the teeth whitening tool app. They will be linked in the iCards if you want to check out how I whiten photos, but I just use Facetune. So I'm not gonna do that in this video because it just takes up too much time. And then the filter I've been using is C8. That's just what I've been using. I really like it. It's in VSCO Cam. I'm using VSCO Cam to edit my photos. And yeah, I've been using C8. And then depending on everything I do is obviously depending on the photo. So for this one, I'll bring it down to about like 8.2 because it doesn't really need that much filter to it. This is a pretty dark photo, so I bring up the exposure quite a bit to around like 2.6. Contrast I usually bring down just a tad. I always sharpen the photo, especially if it's an iPhone photo. It makes it look a lot cleaner. Saturation again really depends on the photo. I'm gonna bring the saturation up like 2 on this one, or 3. Again, this is a dark photo, so I'm bringing these shadows up quite a bit to brighten up the whole photo. Temperature, now I usually warm the photo. That's what I've been doing. I've been warming it, but since this one edited pretty warm, I'm gonna actually bring it down to like 3 so that it kind of counteracts. Skin tone I always bring down so it has more pinky undertone, and then I always bring up the grain to about, you know, 1.5 or 2. That's how I would edit the photo. It's really simple. A more professional style photo, I do the same sort of thing, but they're usually just easier to edit. So I put C8 on. It kind of makes it, it's a little too much, so I usually bring on a professional style photo. I don't know why I'm like sitting like this. On a professional style photo, bring it down to about 6. And then let's just play around this one. I'm gonna bring down the exposure a bit because it was already kind of like overexposed a little bit. The contrast I'm still bringing down. Again, always sharpening the image just a tad. Saturation, I'm actually gonna bring the saturation up 1. No, you know what? I'm gonna actually bring the saturation down to 2, -2. Shadows I always bring up just a tad. And then the temperature here, since this is already a really cool toned photo, I'm gonna bring the temperature up to like 0.5. Skin tone, always bringing that skin tone down for pinky undertones, and then adding grain. Very simple and easy. That's all I do, just that. Super easy. I don't spend too much time editing photos, and I use Plann, the app Plann, so I can see my feed, and I just paid for like a better version of it. In this app, I can just kind of like plan my feed and make sure it all like is cohesive and nice. It's a good app for doing that. No, there's a ton of different ones. This one I paid for, but you can, I switched from Mosaico because Mosaico is just glitching and whatever, but I actually really do like this one. I like that you can like switch them around and that the feed like shifts when you add a photo. So on my computer, I edit on Lightroom. You do have to pay for Lightroom, but you can get the Lightroom app free on your phone, and you can download. A ton of people make mobile presets for Lightroom if that's something you want to do. Okay, so here we are on Lightroom, and I imported the photo that I wanted to edit. So this photo is great and I really like it, but it's not white and bright. It's just a different aesthetic. So I need to edit it a bit differently. So I bring it into Lightroom, and I actually have bought a bunch of presets from different YouTubers, Instagrammers. I have the JC Marie ones because I saw this girl edits with them, and then I really never use them because I don't like them, so I don't like those. But I have the Gypsy Lust presets. I got those ones, and I really like them. So I bought their fashion preset pack, and I've been using them. So for a photo like this, I use preset number 3. Preset number 3 just like brightens up the whites in the photo, and it really saves me a lot of time. I don't have to do it myself, and then like that's it. And then I would airdrop the photo to my phone. I would bring it into VSCO cam. I would add the C8 filter to it. So this is it edited with just the fashion preset, and then I would add the C8 filter on top at a really low set, like, you know, 3.5. And it doesn't make like a huge difference, but what it does is it just makes sure that the undertones of the photo match my feed. Then I would put it into Plann and make sure that it all went together. So that's it. That's all I do. It's literally all I do. I'm gonna show you some other things that I've been using as well. If you want to learn how to remove people out of photos, I have a video about that. If you want to learn how I make myself look taller, I have a video about that. So those will all be linked in the cards and down below. I have an Instagram like playlist on my channel. Okay, so these are all my my photo editing apps. So I use VSCO Cam and Facetune the most. Facetune too is pretty crazy. You can like literally change your face, like it's insane. Spring is the app that I use to make myself appear taller if I'm at a bad angle or I just kind of look like a little stubby or something. Just make myself look a bit taller. Don't hate me for that one. Sometimes you just catch a bad angle and you just look like really short. I'm like, I'm not that short in real life. I'm actually like, I'm 5'6". Plann is my feed planning app. Afterlight I was using a lot when I was doing the vintage theme. They have a lot of great vintage filters. I have a video on that too. Lightroom. If I've edited a photo and, you know, something's just a little off, like if the green is just a little too, I really hate green in photos. I don't know why, I just really do. If the green is just like a little too much in my photo, Lightroom, you can actually adjust the colors of, or you can adjust the like saturation, hue, and luminance of specific colors. So I like that for that. Photo tanks where I keep rabbit photos. I'm kidding, there's nothing in there. I've had that app for literally years. Skylab is a like, you can add sky into the photo. It's okay, it's not great. Kira, if you don't know what Kira is, I don't know where you've been. Huji is like a disposable camera effect. It's cool, I use it for stories sometimes. And then Slide is really cool. You can like take a photo and then you do like a little slide and it makes cool, I don't know, I did that, everyone's texting me. I did that really poorly, but. And then what I've been using for stories is this called Unfold. So if you saw like my hair Instagram story, that's what I used. I used the app Unfold. That's it. It's so fast and easy, but you guys have really been asking for how to edit my Instagram photos, so I thought I would give it to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have a lot of great content coming this summer. I'm so excited. I have it all written out. I like bought all this stuff for these videos. And it's like everything you guys have been asking for. So I'm really excited, and I'm like still just going nuts over the fact that I am gonna reach 600K. Like, follow me on Instagram because that is the basically only way that I communicate with you guys. I usually answer all my DMs, and I'm always posting outfit photos on Instagram even before they hit YouTube. So highly recommend you follow me on there. And I do have Twitter, and I usually respond to all of my tweets because I don't have that many followers on Twitter. And also I just think I'm fucking hilarious on Twitter. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Peace and love.